So I decided to add Lulu to my hunt for natural deodorant and antiperspirant. I was looking for something that would keep me dry throughout the day and doesn't have a harsh smell or any smell at all, if possible, of course, or any perfume smell. Yeah, and keeps me fresh. Anyway, so my everyday always go-to anytime is this Dove Cool Essentials. It's really fresh and it keeps me dry. I like it and it works. I thought of going to Nivea, this one next. And I also would try these out. I tried these, like this I've been using for years, of course. I tried the rest of them over months period, a few weeks period, so I'm using every day. Yeah, anyway, so I went from this one to this one, and I like the water lily because it's also very light and fresh. It's very light, almost like nothing. I really like it. It works for me. But this did not keep me dry. This did not. So I went over to this now, the Nivea Natural Comfort, which has pretty much no smell, and it's terrible. I didn't like it at all. It did not keep me dry at all, and I felt as if it made me perspire more, so that's not good. Then I found the Schmidt's, and I like this very much. Actually, the first one that I tried, I got two at the time, but I threw away the other one once I was finished with it, and I'll tell you why. The first one was the charcoal one. It's black instead of blue, and the smell is awesome, kept me dry, but it was so abrasive. Baking soda as the antiperspirant instead of like aluminum and things like that, right? Try to look for deodorant without aluminum. And so the fragrance-free one was great because really and truly it's fragrance-free, like amazing. Natural deodorant, that was great, but still a little abrasive. It really caused a lot of chafing in my underarm and actually made it darker. Not really terribly dark, but it definitely made it darker, which I never had an issue with that before, ever, with my underarms being darker than the rest of my skin. But after using the charcoal one, unfortunately that was too much, and then this one was not as abrasive, but it definitely was still abrasive enough to cause irritation for me. But I mean, any of these could still be okay for anyone else, right? Again, this is always the fallback. Sometimes these things are harder to find because not everyone is looking for them. So these ones are completely aluminum free. Anyway, the fragrance free one is really great. It's just like nothing, and that impresses me the most about this Schmidt's one. Now, this one, I tried to remove the sticker. I wasn't so lucky. It's called Will to Will, and it has tea tree and pumpkin seed, which is really unique. So it's so nice. It's a really fresh and attractive smell without being strong at all. It's very soft because it has essential oils instead of baking soda for like the antiperspirant, I suppose, because that's how it works for me anyway. It's really nice and soft, and all of them go on clear, by the way, so that's nice. Anyway, this one worked so well. I was hoping to find something that had maybe no tea tree in it. Not to say the tea tree was an issue, but you know, just out of curiosity, to have like 0% no tea tree and no pumpkin seed. Just curious, but I wasn't so lucky. Anyway, this one's really great. Really, really good. And everything from here, like, could use between, it's unisex between male and female, men and women. It's awesome. And yeah. Anyway, so moving along now. Of course, it kicks in now. But anyway, moving along now to Lulu's Even Tone Natural Deodorant. I looked at this for numerous reasons, various reasons actually. Instead of having essential oils or anything that's not natural, or baking soda as like the antiperspirant factor ingredient, it uses turmeric. So it's lemon and turmeric. We all know lemon's good for the armpits. And yeah, so I looked at that for that reason. And of course the reviews and pictures I see on their website and Instagram, the results people are having, considering I got a little bit of darkness from the Schmidt's deodorants from the baking soda being harsh. I looked into it for that reason, and I wanted to try Lulu's regardless anyway. So it's something I kept in mind. I was already on the hunt. So I've been using this now for 4 days, which I guess right now is kind of unfair because these had months and weeks, and of course this has been going on for years or whatever in between whatnot. But months between them, weeks between them, to give you an appropriate review. But this one I've been using for the past 4 days. But I will do another video with that, with the deodorant and the other products that I purchased, which was the turmeric soap for my face, the clay mask also for my face, and the Body Conscious butter, just the original one. I would like to try the lavender one after, but the original one for now for my body. So I will do another video with those, and then update you with the results for the Even Tone Natural Deodorant for Lulu's. But so far it's really amazing. It's not just because it's a new product, you know, when you try something new, it's always really great, and then it takes time, whatever. But right now it's soft, so it's not abrasive. There's nothing rough in it at all. So when you're putting it on, it goes on really easy. So I kind of just dab it, and then I kind of like rub my arm like I'm running to rub it in. But it's really natural. The scent is really light. Like when you first put it on, you can smell the lemon. It's really nice, and then after a while it kind of fades off and it lasts through the day. It keeps me dry. It's fresh. I really like it. So far so good. It's 100% organic, and yeah. Anyway, I will update you soon on all of Lulu's products. But to be honest, like I mentioned, any three of these, they're all natural. They don't have aluminum or anything like that in them. Right. Anyway, those three are great. So these are completely out of the water for me. I'm not even really interested over that. But any of these three are really great, especially this. Those of you that can manage, you know, the baking soda in the Schmidt's, I mean, go for it, because it's still a good deodorant. It does its job. The charcoal one or the fragrance-free one, it's up to you, you know. But these three are great. Will is great, but Lulu's doing it.